What if I told you that the most successful dropshipping store that I know of started with just $300? So today I'm breaking down for you exactly how much it costs to start a dropshipping store in 2025, and I think the numbers might actually surprise you. And look, stay tuned because I've got a little known strategy that can actually save you hundreds of dollars on the startup costs. I'll show you that next. So hi guys, my name's Des from the Ecom Corner. I run a small community called the Ecom Network where lots of people ask me questions, and this is one of the questions that someone has asked. So let's start off by answering a question that you want the answer for, and probably the reason why you're watching this video right now. How much does it cost to actually start a dropshipping store, and what's the bare minimum amount? Now, I would say the bare minimum it costs to actually start a dropshipping store in 2025 is around $150 to $250. But here's what most of the gurus do not tell you. You can get started with a platform called Shopify, and their basic plan starts about $39 a month. Then you'd grab a domain name, which is going to be about $15 a year. Basic dropshipping apps between $50 and $100 per month. And I'd say an initial budget, if you're in the US, of between $100 and $300. Now, I did promise you earlier in the video that I would help you slash the cost of starting a dropshipping store. And that's why I've put in the description of this video a $1 free trial to Shopify. Now look, it means that you can actually get started with $1. You can actually test things out, and it won't cost you as much as actually pouring thousands, hundreds of thousands into this business. So now let's talk about the best way to spend your money to actually get the best results for you. Now, if you want to grab credibility really fast with your dropshipping store, you want to get a basic logo, a basic theme for your store. You don't have to splash out thousands on a theme, and you want a specific domain name for your brand. And for product validation, you're just going to run some small ads and set the budget really small, probably $10 per ad set. And then you want to invest in some basic customer service tools, which you can get from Shopify apps. And here's a special tip for you, and this is something that doesn't get shared within our community. 1% of dropshippers do this, and this is one thing that you really want to do if you're just starting out. Instead of spending loads and loads of money on store design and getting fancy graphics, what you really want to do is spend that money in actually testing ads against the products you're going to be dropshipping. You'll get a much better ROI, a much better return on investment if you do that, rather than trying to focus on what your store looks like. And do you want to know something really crazy? The global dropshipping market is expected to hit $476.1 billion by 2026. So this is going to be crucial for your store. Let's talk about your marketing budget. Now, while you can start with as little as $100 on ad spend, the successful stores that we help generally start with between $250 and $2,000 for their ad spend. But I would say at least $250 for the first month just to get you going. Now look guys, the key to this is starting really small, testing and tweaking as you go. And then what you want to do is you want to test with $5 or $10 budgets each day, and then reinvest that money as your store starts scaling. And just remember, it's not about how much you spend, it's how smartly you spend it. And look, if you want to learn more about this, you really want to join our free school community. Hey there, e-commerce entrepreneurs. Are you looking to level up your online store with AI and automation? Then you need to join our free community on school.com. The Ecom Network is your go-to hub for cutting-edge AI strategies, time-saving automation tips, exclusive live Q&As, and a supportive network of fellow store owners. And best of all, it's completely free to join. So head on over to the Ecom Network on School and click the join group to get started. Let's grow together in the Ecom Network. So now you know how to actually start a dropshipping store in the US in 2025. And if that's the case, you really want to watch our next video, which shows you what dropshipping is and how to actually start it properly.